In a fire with my mom. 50 bands in a day. One ain't more, but I'm straight.
What is going on, Glitcher Gang? It's your boy Glitcher23 here, back with another reaction to Eric B and Rakim. This time we got Microphone Fiend. I'm actually very surprised we haven't covered this one, especially as many times as I've heard Rakim refer to him as the Microphone Fiend himself. So we got the music video to accommodate along with the song as well. But as always, if you guys want to see more reactions to Eric B and Rakim, or Rakim's solo career, or anybody else on the channel, any other hip-hop legend or underground rapper, anybody you could think of, do me a huge solid right now. Hit that like button if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel for new. Comment what you want to see next. Share your thoughts and opinions about the track and my reaction to it by the end of the video. Without further ado, let's go ahead and check out Microphone Fiend. I did not know this is how you spell Fiend, by the way. Okay, we got some jingle bells coming in. Little baby Rakim or Eric B. It's probably supposed to be Rakim since he's the rapper.
I was a fiend before I became a teen. I melted microphones instead of cones of ice cream. Music orientated, so when hip-hop was originated, fitted like pieces of puzzle, complicated. Cause I grab the mic and try to say yes, y'all. They try to take it and say that I'm too small. Cool, cause I don't get upset. I kick a hole in the speaker, pull a plug, then I jet back to the lab without a mic to grab. So then I add all the rhymes I had, one after the other one. Then I make another one to diss the opposite, then ask if the brother's done. I get a craving like I fiend for nicotine, but I don't need a cigarette. Know what I mean? I'm raging, ripping up the stage, and don't it sound amazing? Cause every rhyme is made and thought of, cause it's sort of an addiction, magnetized by the mixing, vocals, vocabulary, and
so this is definitely from like one of the earlier Eric B and Rakim albums, just based off of production, kind of his slower flow and kind of more youthful sounding voice. You know what I mean? Because like you listen to something like what is it, The Punisher? The Punisher, he's just like he's like pissed off. He's aggressive as shit on that track. Like he don't even sound like Rakim like he does on this one. So this one's pretty solid. And there's some kind of Christmas, like some kind of like bell sample that reminds me of Christmas. God fucking damn it, bro. I am gonna have to buy a fucking new Elgato face cam, aren't I? My fucking face cam has been deactivated or fucking freezing up this entire time, and it's pissing me off. Oh my god. I don't even know at what point did it freeze right there. So, but yeah, back to what I was saying. This one started off pretty solid so far. Like, and obviously, I kind of knew where he was gonna play into like the word fiend and comparing his addiction to the microphone, like nicotine. Like, it was kind of on the nose, but I mean, he's literally called himself the Microphone Fiend multiple times. Like he pretty much did throughout the entire not Move the Crowd, Paid in Full record. So.
by the mixing, vocals, vocabulary, and verses just stuck in. The mic is a Drano, volcanoes erupting, rhymes overflowing, gradually growing. Everything is written in the code so it can coincide. My thoughts.
Ooh, that was nice.
48 tracks to slide. The invincible Microphone Fiend Rakim. Spread the word, cause I'm N-E-F-F-E-C-T. A smooth operator operating correctly. But back to the problem, I got a habit. You can't solve it. Silly rabbit, the prescription is a hypertone. That's heroin, I fiend for a microphone like heroin. Soon as the bass kicks, I need a fix. Give me a stage and a mic and a mix, and I'll put you in a mood. Or is it a state of?
Oh, okay. So yeah, literally this is, you saw it right there. It's from the Follow the Leader album. So if I'm not mistaken, that literally was like their second studio album.
phone like heroin. Soon as the bass kicks, I need a fix. Give me a stage and a mic and a mix, and I'll put you in a mood. Or is it a state of unawareness? Beware, it's the reanimator. A menace to a microphone, a lethal weapon or assassinator. If the people ain't stepping, you'll see a part of me that you never seen. When I'm fiending for a microphone, I'm the microphone fiend. After 12, I'm worse than a gremlin. Feed me hip hop and I start trembling. The thrill is
After 12, I'm worse than a gremlin. Feed me hip hop and I'll start trembling. Like, okay, I see you, Rakim. I see you. And bro, there's like no hook. He has literally been rapping the entire track. Like, he has not stopped. There has not been like any type of break or like pause. Like he this is one long ass verse. I'm fucking with this one.
suspense is intense, you're horrified. But this ain't the cinemas of tales from the dark side. By any means necessary, this is what has to be done. Make way, cause here I come. My DJ cuts material.
Shout out Eric B.
It's a must that I bust any mic you hand to me. It's inherited, it runs in the family. I wrote the rhyme that broke the bull's back. If that don't slow him up, I carry a full pack. Now I don't wanna have to let off. You should've kept off, you didn't keep the stage warm. Step off, ladies and gentlemen.
Damn.
About to see a pastime hobby about to be taken to the maximum. I can't relax, see I'm hype as a hypochondriac. Cause the rap be one hell of an antidote. Something you can't smoke more than dope. You try to move away but you can't. You broke more than cracked up. You should have backed up. For those that act up need to be more than smacked up. Any entertainer, I got a torch to chamber one-on-one, and I'm the remainder. So close your eyes and hold your breath, and I'ma hit you with the blow of death. Before you go, you remember your scene. The fiend of a microphone. I'm the microphone fiend. The
Thank you.
microphone.
Okay, baby Rock. Get it, Rock.
The mic-
Hit that shit.
The microphone fiend.
Oh yeah, he hitting that shit. Why the fuck was there just a random bat?
The microphone fiend. The microphone fiend.
Oh, okay.
Microphone fiend. The microphone fiend. The microphone fiend. The microphone fiend.
Feel like that has been sampled a couple of times in later tracks from the two. I don't know what song, but I feel like I've heard that ending sampled from them before. So, but bro, like, shit. See, this is the part. This is the part where I'm like, man, I don't understand. Like, sometimes Rakim will go like crazy in like in some verses and like 3-verse songs, and then sometimes he'll do this shit where he'll just go off for an entire fucking song, make it one long ass verse. And then there are other times when sometimes he just doesn't go as crazy. You know what I mean? Which I know not every song is going to be as consistently well as each other, you know, and everybody has their own personal preferences and tastes. But shit like that, and like his solo, some of the stuff that we've been reacting to as far as his solo career, bro, Rakim can turn up and prove what he's about when he chooses to. Like, I'm not denying his talent and skill as an MC. It just sometimes it pisses me off when I get some requests that, you know, we do one that is like absolute heat, and then we kind of go one that doesn't really do too much for me. Which really there hasn't been like many duds from Eric B or Rakim that I've reacted to, you know. So, and I think you guys are kind of getting it, kind of giving me more requests that are kind of up my alley, I guess now, which I appreciate, you know. But if there's any tracks that you personally enjoy and still want me to check out from Eric B and Rakim or Rakim by himself, do me a huge solid right now. Hit that like button if you enjoy, subscribe to the channel for new, comment what you want to see next, share your thoughts and opinions about the track and my reaction to it. But yeah, that was actually a pretty solid one, you know, and I feel like we haven't done too many tracks from Follow the Leader from that record. I know, but the title track is probably one of my favorite tracks from this duo. So, and god damn it, my camera froze again. I'm just gonna leave off on that note. I really enjoyed this one. I really enjoyed Follow the Leader, the title track. Y'all let me know if y'all want to see more from this duo. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one.
I'm trying to be perfect, that shit is exhausting. An infinite force that nitpicking niggas get lost in.